What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for tuning in to tonight's live stream, where today it is going to be our final episode, final live stream for Pokemon Masters at youtube.com/FTWitachi plays. Just wanted to go ahead and start off by saying thank you all very much for the support on Pokemon Masters. It has been a wonderful to-play game. Absolutely enjoyed it. It's a mobile device game, so it gave us content where content was due for Pokemon, and I had a blast playing this game. It was fun to stream, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Just go ahead and let me know in the comment section what you guys would like to see coming soon. If you guys, again, have any questions, just go ahead and post in the comment section as well. I'll be sure to answer as soon as possible. We're going to try to complete as much as... Why does this little girl have a Pidgeot? What is she doing? The Pidgeot's bigger than her. Well, I guess that makes it easy for the Pidgeot to fly her around. But anyways, Pidgeots are actually strong, so it doesn't even matter. I'm actually going to miss this game after today, but I needed to end this game because I'm going to go ahead and start off the stream by stating why. Number one, I started this game as a live streamer the day of its release. I got a couple views from my videos, but it wasn't banging. But that's not why I play specific video games. Otherwise, I would be playing Valorant, I would be playing Fortnite, I would be playing those major games that are getting a lot of views. That's not why I play video games, but I tried to capture an audience that wasn't taken yet, which is Pokemon Masters. So I tried to capture that audience. Let me go ahead and remove this really quick. There we go. I tried to capture an audience that was intact, basically. I started streaming on day one. I met some great people through this game, through my live streams, of course. And I do appreciate everybody that tuned in. But that's one reason why I am kind of on the verge of not streaming anymore or making any content on this game. Mainly because it's died. There is a poll, or there is a poll out there. About 90% plus of the player base for Pokemon Masters is gone. If you go, I follow them. I'm still going to follow them. I'm going to keep up to date with the content. You never know, but I'm hoping I don't come back and treat this as a final episode. You go to Instagram, you go to Twitter, you go to any other page that they post. Look at their comment section. Let's say they got a couple thousand comments on their posts before, which isn't a lot, but they got a couple thousand comments. There was a lot of people playing this game in the beginning. Nowadays they barely topple 50, and it's like, okay, but all those comments are positive. They're like, oh, please release this thing pair. Oh, please. I'm like, really, bro? Are you guys really still playing this game? They don't release any content. Yes, who knows? There is content coming out, some stadium thing, Entei's coming out, but to be honest with you, they release PvP and at the end of this year, it's not going to bring people back. I don't think so. It'll bring a couple people, but it's just, I don't know. I feel sad that I am going to be quitting this game, but it is what it is. I've got to make a stand. I'm not going to uninstall it, but I'm not going to log in anymore. I'm not going to play anymore. I'm not going to look at updates. All of that stuff. It's just going to stay to the side. So again, the one main reason is I'm not having fun anymore playing this game. As you all know, for those of you that do watch my content, I don't have I haven't gotten I've gotten 2 5-star sync pairs in 2020, and I've spent over, it's like 200,000 something gems, and that's kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. I've gotten 2 5-star sync pairs out of 200,000 plus gems, and with that also being said, one of those 5 stars was a duplicate. So it's like, imagine if I spent real money with that. It was a couple $1,000 of gems that just went to waste. But I don't spend my real life money on this because I couldn't afford it anyways. And I just feel it's kind of dumb. I'm not going to lie, to spend real life money on a game like this. But it is what it is. We're here to go ahead and basically end our little adventure on the most positive note that we can possibly do it on. Again, I do hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you got any questions, just go ahead and post in the comment section down below. Do not be afraid. I'm just looking at all of my settings one last time, making sure everything's good to go for today. We're going to try to do everything that we possibly can until basically our battery runs out. Again, this is going to be the final episode of Pokemon Masters on the channel. If you guys have any other gaming suggestions, please go ahead and let me know. I am going to go ahead and fill you guys in on a little secret. I am ending a Fuse series this next upcoming few weeks. There's a couple games that I might not end it on that final stream. For example, there's a game that I really want to get back into, and that's Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. I didn't end it. Animal Crossing came out, and it was like that just took over everything. So I want to go ahead and go back into that and end that series off properly. So I want to complete the gameplay on that one, which would be cool. That's going to basically, that's basically going to replace, let me get out of here. Get me out. That's going to basically replace, whatchamacallit, Pokemon Masters is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So we're replacing Pokemon content with Pokemon content. That's how I kind of want to do it. So just bear with me on that. We will get through this. It's not the end of the world. Things do happen. But I do hope you guys have suggestions, because I would like to make content that you guys want to see as well. If you guys do want me to continue playing Pokemon Masters, just please go ahead and post that in the comment section. I will check it out. Let's go ahead and check out the shop before we get into the content today. When it comes to buffing up and doing things with the squad, we'll go ahead and do that like midway through this episode, see if we can collect more things so we can fully power boost. I will be getting this question in the comment section in before. Can I have your account? No. I don't give away accounts, so just giving you all a heads up. Yeah, that's one thing. I don't give away my accounts. Just to see if there's anything in here that I can really purchase that I would need. You never know. Alright, I mean, we have a hella ton amount of pearls that we can sell. Alright, so we got 1.5 million coins that we're going to be retiring off with. Holy. It's going to be more, but it is what it is. How many? Okay, that was one thing I did need to check out. We got a couple of those that we can actually get. I've only got 3. That'll give me 3 2-stars. I'll get them for now. Might as well. It's not gonna hurt. Purchase gems. Nope. Nope. And nope. But we'll go ahead and get back into this really quickly, and then we'll come back into there. Let's go ahead and give you the 2s. You're now at 10 out of 20. Halfway to 3, my broski. Halfway to 3. Alright, we got a little mission completed. 2 stars. Let's get back into the shop. Sync Pair Scout. Alright, so we got Wally. We'll definitely go for... We gotta spend our gems on the final day. You never know. What if they decide to give us a bunch of bangers, knowing it's my final day, trying to keep me into playing this game? You never know. They might be watching. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check... Oh yeah, I did this morning. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check out... One of my favorite Pokemon, actually, but it's a female form, is Gallade. So, let's go ahead and check this one out. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Wally's a great NPC in this game, a great trainer. Very, very cool. I like Gallade looking cool in this one. I like that. That'd be a cool sync pair to pull. That'd be a great way to end off this series, actually. Pulling a 5-star sync pair. Something I haven't been able to do in all of 2020. Let's go ahead and explore, see what there is to do. Battle Villa now open. Meaning it reset. It's not now open. I'm gonna try my best to get some Battle Villa action in today. I will try my best. I can't promise it, and the main reason is there's a lot of other things that I would like to do. Let me go ahead and check out this. See if there's any of these that I need to do. I have been releasing my training videos, my super course videos. I am gonna have to check out if I've done Will and Chantal, and I think I've done both. And if that's the case, that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. I was hoping for some new ones, but let's just go ahead and see. Will and Chantal. Let me go ahead and pull out this on Chrome. Why is everything so Chrome? If you know, you know. So we got Will and Chantal. Those were both episodes released today. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so those are both episodes released today. I don't have to do these. So we're going to be able to just skip these on out. We don't have to worry about them. In about an hour and 50 minutes, it will be reset. Sync pair stories, all of these I think are completed. So that's another thing that we can skip on out of. Yeah. Oh, and also Battle Villa, I do have an episode on that. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check it out. Events and main story, I'll check that out in just a bit. We got EX challenges on hard mode that I could do today. Not 100% sure, but I might do them, might not. There's content that I would like much. I have an order of content that I want to do. The fighting type training event is the one currently going on. We are going to go ahead and do that today. And then main story co-op, see what we can complete from what we haven't been able to complete today. And of course, we've completed all of the content. What's up, Matthias? I kind of went over that in the beginning of the live stream, but long story short, this game kind of just died. Not many people play it. 86% of the player base is gone. Content that they're bringing out in the game is just non-existent. I've pulled 2 5-star sync pairs out of 200,000 plus gems in 2020. One of those sync pairs were duplicates. Technically, out of thousands of dollars, I've only pulled 1 5-star sync pair, but it wasn't my money, so can't hate. It was free gems by just playing the game. Content from this game is kind of dead. Yeah, they're going to be bringing out the stadium event with Entei. If you look at their social media pages, they started, it's not a lot, but they started Instagram, Twitter, their comment section was about 1,000 comments per post, which isn't a lot. The player base was huge. There was hundreds of thousands of people playing. Thank you very much for following. Much appreciated. There's hundreds of thousands of people playing Pokemon Masters within the first month or two, and it's kind of died down ever since. They're barely pulling 50 comments on a post. So there's polls out there where there's 86% of the players. I really love this game, but I need to, for my YouTube purposes and for me mentally, I need to make a stop. I need to make a change, and I want to release more entertaining content. But I'm here today to give this game its sending off, if you will. It's going to be a weird live stream. I'm not going to be doing too much, but I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot, but it's like it's a sending off type of live stream. So I love the game. I don't want to just let it end like that. And I'm going to uninstall it so I don't come back, because yes, they're probably going to release PvP in this game. They're going to have to, because this game has they don't release content. There's no story mode. There's nothing. They've re-released story mode. They just increased the difficulties. I want new content. So that's pretty much what's going on. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. If you have questions, just go ahead and post in the comment section. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and try to complete things that we haven't completed in this game. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Let's go ahead and get started with the event, actually. There's the Blissful Bonanza. Make sure you claim your rewards. I've already got all of my rewards from this event, so suck it. I've already got all of my rewards from that event, the Ho-Oh event. Blissful Bonanza. I haven't been on since this event was released, but we are going to go ahead and do the, what is this event again? Okay, no, I remember this. Okay. We are going to go ahead and do the fighting type training event first, because it's just really quickly to do these. So let's go ahead and start this one off with normal mode. No, this isn't my team. Okay, cool. I can switch this one out. U for Charizard. There we go. This is Thick Squad. This is the Thicko team. We got Ghost. I don't need the Ghost. I can switch that out for the Fire. Grass. We don't need the Grass. I can switch that out for the Fire. We don't have any Fairy and we don't have any Dark. Is that kind of... Oh, we do have Dark. Okay. Do we have any Dark or Fairy? Nope. And do we have any Dark or Fairy? Nope. Okay. I'm going to have to go with the team that we got then. This is the Thick Squad. This is the true Thick Squad, but it's not my best team at all. So yeah, it is what it is. I got to deal with this team. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it together, team. We'll get through it together. Give me one more second here. I'm trying to make sure this team is ready to go, because I don't want to be switching this out too much throughout this episode. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start off this live stream with the Fighting Type Trainer event. Let's go ahead and get into that right now. We're done wasting time. I think this team's pretty much set up and good to go. Preset teams, actually. Yeah, we just have the Thick Squad. No, I'm not going to disband that. So that's fine. I'm not going to really worry about that either. No. Alright. This isn't co-op, so we're good. I don't have to switch that out. And yeah, again, this is normal mode, so we should be easily fine here. But again, for those of you tuning in, if you got any gaming suggestions to replace Pokemon Masters, I have a few in mind already. So if you guys got any gaming suggestions, what you would like to see on the channel at YouTube or Twitch or Mixer live streams as well. Sorry about that. Go ahead and post in the comment section down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. This should be easy claps, by the way. This is normal mode. That's why we're getting through this. You know what? We're not even gonna buff up. We're just gonna go ham. We're just gonna go ham. End this off. Miltank, of course, would be the one to survive. What games do you have in mind? Well, I currently play on my my core games on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch right now are World of Warcraft, Overwatch, and Animal Crossing. Those are 3 games that are gonna be staying with me consistently. I'm going to replace Pokemon Masters for the next few weeks. I'm going to go back into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I want to complete that series. I was about halfway through until Animal Crossing New Horizons came around, and that just took over. But I want to go back, replace Pokemon Masters with Mystery Dungeon, complete that series off. Shouldn't take me too much longer. I've done most of the story mode anyways. So we're going to go ahead and do that, that's for sure. That's one thing. And then after that, might bring back Shield and Sword. I'd like to replace Pokemon with Pokemon. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/FTWitachi plays. You will see a lot of Pokemon content there. But yeah, Pokemon Masters. I've gotta end this one off. But I am definitely wanting to replace Pokemon with Pokemon, but people do suggest games. I do write them down. I have them on a Word document, and when people suggest content for me, I go ahead and check it out. You know what? Disarming Voice should finish that one off. Just going to go ahead and... I want to see how much damage my Charizard's doing right now. It's not buffed up at all because I haven't played in a while. I just want to see how much he's going to do. Just one extra special attack. Alright, defensively he's not that bad, but sadly avoided my attack. So, we're gonna have to do this my way. Oof, okay, nope, we're just gonna buff. We're just gonna buff. We're gonna take this, not so seriously. Miltank's freaking thick. That's the only issue. It's not gonna deal much damage to me, but Miltank kinda thick. Ooh, I can get a sync move from Charizard though. It's the weakest one on my team, but I just want to see it. Just want to see it in action, team. Yeah, if this was a more difficult challenge, I would be going with my Hound, but let's just give my boy a little opportunity here. I can't believe, just so I can put Charizard on my team, because I can't get Ash, or freaking Red. I made my character or my avatar a female, so she can join the Thick Squad. I couldn't have the male on my team. It just wasn't working. This is the Thick Squad. This is the Thick Squad. You don't even know. My thick squad go thicko mode. But, I'm gonna miss my thick squad, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I might have to screenshot these guys. I don't know. Kind of weird. Very hard. Oh my gosh. Easy claps. This team is so bad though. This isn't my best team. I'm telling you guys right now. This is not my best team. But they're my favorite 3 to use. That's the only reason why. If I get an opportunity to use them, I'm going to use them. Alright, we're going to buff. We're not being dumb here. We're going to make sure we get through this quickly. I forget what this event's... Oh no, this is the... No, I'm dumb sometimes. I'm dumb. Yeah, I am dumb sometimes. I almost forgot what this event was. It's the blissful... It's not the blissful bonanza. That's what I thought it was. I was like, why are we facing off against Whitney? But no, it's the... This is the team. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and clap with the Hound. And spam AoE moves. Let's just get straight into this. We're just going to spam AoE abilities. And make sure we get through this as quickly as possible. Fully buffed up team. I don't think she's going to get a sync move off. Shouldn't. At least do 50% of the damage, even though Miltank is kind of thick. Defensively, Miltank's just always been one of those annoying Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Didn't know it was going to be that easy. Sometimes that's what happens. Things become easy. I knew the Umbreon was going to survive. Don't know why, I just felt the Umbreon was going to survive that. My Charizard's not having a great night. He's been missing all of his Fire Blasts. There is a support character that I could bring out to support Charizard's hit rating and accuracy. But Charizard's not good enough for that. Because that support character is kind of useless on fighting. Or offensive abilities. And Charizard's just not the way. Super hard Infinity Roll. We still have the recommended strength. I'll give it a go with this team. We're just going to keep it going. I'm not putting any fighting types in here. Because again, this is the last stream. I want to play with sync pairs that I want to enjoy. Oh, tomorrow, I have announced in Discord. I usually don't announce it there, funny enough. But I did announce it in Discord. We are going to stream Animal Crossing New Horizons tomorrow. We usually do stream World of Warcraft on Tuesdays. We most likely will stream World of Warcraft on most Tuesdays. But just giving you all a heads up. I haven't played Animal Crossing New Horizons in a while. And because I streamed it 3 days in a row last week. And it was quite some time ago. So bear with me. We're going to go ahead and stream Animal Crossing New Horizons tomorrow. World of Warcraft will be later in the week. Just giving you all a heads up. You can't attack Charizard, so might as well just buff you up to the max. Now, there's the first Ultra Omega freaking sync move. Can you attack now? Yes, let's go. Oh my flip-flops, Charizard's dead. This is why you don't bring Charizard. It is really weak. And it's not because Charizard's weak, it's because my Charizard is specifically weak. I haven't buffed it up. I haven't been able to give it its freaking fruity tarts. Oh, we're gonna 2v3 this. My Charizard did nothing. Couldn't even get a Fire Blast off. Ooh. Finish it off and we're good. I'm gonna let you entertain me. Oh, flip-flops. Disarming Voice again. Into another Snarl. Because I can't wait to use Dark Pulse. I think the Disarming Voice, yeah. Buffed up Sylveon's actually really, really lit. That Disarming Voice, fully maxed, buffed up, special attack, oofs. It does some damage. Alright, easy claps. We're not getting anything out of these, but except for completions. We'll be doing some buff ups later on, so stay tuned for that team. Alright, cool. Solo player is done with the fighting type training event. We're going to go do that in co-op now. See how far we can get. Create your own team, quick connect. Easy. But for those of you tuning in, if you do play Pokemon Masters, you want to go ahead and help us out tonight, just go ahead and let me know. I will be hopefully getting into co-op mode in a bit. If you guys can help us out with co-op, that'd be greatly appreciated. We will be aiming to completing the chapters that we haven't been able to do yet, which I believe is the interlude until 18. So it's not the harder ones, but if you guys can, go ahead and let us know in the comment section or live stream chat. Go ahead and turn that down a little bit. I'm going for full buffs, so hopefully these Lucarios can start doing some nasty damage. Ooh, 4K on the Bliss. If you can one-shot the Blissey, it's game over. It's easy. Oh, okay. The Lucario to my right is kind of trash. I think he realized that. So that's why he started attacking the wall. The Walrein. The Walrus boy. Dude, okay, that one's Liddy in the city. Oh, I used disarming voice. Didn't need it. You keep playing, Jazden. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Let's just go ahead and spam Draining Kiss. Oh, this one's not even doing much. Lycanroc ain't doing squatties. I'm gonna keep Draining Kiss for a bit. Keep myself at max HP so I can eat the sync move. We actually should be able to down it before the sync move gets off. It's a close combat, it's a Draining Kiss. Yeah, it should be done right here. Unity max anyway, so we're good. I'm gonna bring it out. I'll just keep out my Oh, we have... Okay, I gotta switch my team up a little bit. I forgot, we're now in co-op mode. It kept my co-op squad out there. You guys didn't see that. If you pause the video, okay. FBI might be coming in the house in a minute. I'm joking. It's a joke, team. Relax. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into the next difficulty. But I gotta switch out my squad, so might as well. I don't know why I requested friendship with those guys, but I did anyways. Alright, I gotta switch out my squad, so bear with me here. Edit my team, edit my squad, nobody. Nobody. My squad. I gotta switch them out. There we go. Gonna now switch out this. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Gonna go fire. Let's go fire. We're gonna go fire here, I believe, as well. And then we stay dark. Don't see, I mean, there's a fire that I could use, but I'd rather the dark one. So that's all good. Preset teams should be fine with that as well. Nope, don't optimize, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Let's get back into this. Area details. Ooh, hold up. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Get into very hard difficulty. Get through this little training event here. Hopefully we get another Lucario stack team. That'd be lit. I'm pretty sure we will. Most people are doing the Lucario stack. Ooh, someone rocking. Okay. I see you over there. Frizzy getting the rock in. Oh, NPC 1. Oh, we got okay. Interesting. We got NPC 1 Bruno. Rando PC mob. But hopefully the freaking Frizzy over here can do bits. Okay, yeah, he's got the whole squad. I'm going for the full buffs before. You can actually see what he's all about. So that's an attack, special attack, and accuracy too. That's nice to see. So here I come is actually a nice buff. Wow, that's actually a super buff. Focus Blast, fighting type move, of course. Okay, he's getting the crit rate. Okay, I like that. I like that. It's a nice... you know what? That's a great offensive Pokemon for fighting side. I'd love to see its damage, though, in action. It's probably not the strongest, but... That's nice. That's nice to see. I like this. The thumbnail, though. Burns, what's up? Thank you very much for tuning in on YouTube. Much appreciated. You know it. My thumbnails are always lit. I always got lit thumbnails. I'm the thumbnail master. Let's just go ahead and Draining Kiss. Sync move. Should be fine here, to be honest. This isn't difficult at all. I'm going to just let my Sylveon eat this sync move. I'm going to go ahead and bring out the Houndy Boy. Houndy Boy's going to come in. I should survive it. Again, I'm buffed out max. Yeah, easy claps. My sync move should be next. Perfect. Get the kill in. Get the kill. Oh. Snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, yeah. I don't know why. I'm kind of dumb sometimes. Kind of dumb sometimes, not gonna lie. How do I want to play this? I brought out the Hound Boy. That Focus Blast. Better do some bits. Got a Dark Pulse we can get going on. Oh, there's a sync move. Who's using it? It's the NPC using it, but which... Okay, it was Lucario. The NPC's so weak. New events in the game, and you can't even get people to do co-op mode. Kind of crazy. That's how dead this game has gone. No one plays it anymore. So you can't even do, like, co-op content is just, like, so hard to do unless you've no-lifed this game. Because I got a team with 3 people that are similar to me. Yes, you can do your own squads. You can do 3 of your own teams, but I don't have 3 of my main team. So that's the issue there. Super hard difficulty. Do I want to... Can I do it? I can. We'll give it one more go with my favorite team, and then I'll probably have to switch them out. Not gonna lie, they were not strong enough for that last one. Even though the recommended strength's there, they're still not a strong team. Okay, cool. We got 2 people here, so this should be easy claps. It's better than NPCs. The NPCs, they don't do much, so you kind of just basically soloing it yourself. But again, for those of you tuning in, thank you very much for tuning in to Pokemon Masters. If you have any questions, just go ahead and post in the comment section down below or live stream chat. We'll be sure to answer as soon as possible. Hopefully you're enjoying the live stream tonight. Again, we're live 7 nights a week. If you guys want to check out more gaming content, check us out on Twitch and Mixer /FTWitachi Plays. We're brand new to both platforms, so go ahead and throw us a follow. Our main platform of choice is YouTube. We have all of our videos posted there, so if you can check us out there, that would be greatly appreciated. Show us a subscribe and help us hit that 4K subscriber goal. We're actually aiming for 100K, but who knows? You never know. 100K could come soon. Alright, fully buffed up Sylveon. Hopefully they can do... I'm having my Sylveon eat the sync move, so... Actually, I'm gonna have to Disarming Voice. You know, let's just spam Draining Kiss. That's the only thing I can really do right now. The Blissey's down. The Machamp did some madness. The Machamp did... The Conqueror is not doing squatties. Getting ready to eat this sync move coming out in a bit. Why did you bring out your Garchomp? It's about to get destroyed by a sync move, bro. I'm pretty sure your Garchomp was the best one on your team. Watch the Garchomp's health. It just got eaten alive. Why'd you bring out Garchomp, dude? Craziness. Alright, y'all already know what I'm doing here. Lucario sync move. Let's see this one. Oof, weak Lucario. That's sad. Could have at least killed the thing on the left. Freaking Wall Rain. I'm gonna get rid of that freaking Wally. Dude, your freaking Lucario's a trash. No joke, their Lucarios are trash. Get rid of the freaking Wall Rain. We take less damage that way, dude. Unless you guys want to both attack Lycanroc, that's fine with me. I'll take care of this Wall Rain. Thank you. It was about to do a blizzard. That would have hurt bad. Ow! What? Hold the phone! Well, this sucks. I tried to click on my others, they didn't switch. I spit flames, boy. I spit flames. I hope you guys aren't auto-playing, because this is not the way. Can you Fire Blast and leave a burn effect? If you can leave a burn effect, shit. See, my Charizard's AIDS. Dude, why do you guys have such bad Lucarios? You're dead. You're so bad. Can you get a sync move out? Like, what's the chance? Oh, nope. There's a sync move. Okay, Garchomp's dead. Garchomp's gone. Oh, but I told you, those Lucarios were absolute trash. I'm gonna have to bring in a different team. Solgaleo sync move. Can you just do something? Can you do something? Oh my gosh, she's AFK. You allowed them... Oh. If you quit now... Yeah, I quit. Because this Dumbo isn't even playing. He went AFK. He could have won that. 2 attacks. Back to back. Super hard. Quick connect. We can get through this. You know what? I'll give it one more go with my team. Let's just hope we get 2 people that have Lucario. Well, there's one Lucario. Hopefully it's a decent one. It's easy claps. You just need someone that has a decent Lucario. You should get rid of the Blissey first and Wally Walmart, and you're good. Is this the same? I think it's the same person to my left. The Solgaleo. I think it's the exact same one that was AFK in the last fight. Gonna have to Draining Kiss for a little bit. That AoE hyper voice. Kinda dumb. The Lucario was weak, bro. Oh, it's the same two. Damn it. It's the same people. I feel it's the same people. They're using the same sync pairs. I guess we're switching up our strat and just going straight for the Lycanroc this time. And eating damage from the other two. They could have one-shot the other two. Or at least two-shot. Chances of survival? Ooh, not bad. Oh my gosh. Chances... I can't use my sync move. I have to save it for, the bro. Okay, switched it. Perfect timing. Oh, I hope this Hariyama claps. I hope this Hariyama can clap. That's... What? What? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? I'm bringing back Sylveon so my Houndy boy doesn't just take random L's. 46 damage. Dude, my Sylveon's not even super effective and it's doing 3 times as much damage as you. Don't heal me, bro. That's... Well, I mean... I guess. I don't know. We gotta get rid of this boy. Thank you. Someone that can deal damage. We don't have any sync moves to worry about now, team. We're good. Why'd you heal me, man? The Solgaleo is more important than me. Yeah, you better be sorry. Your freaking Hariyama is one hairy, useless boy. Ooh, I survived. The 1 HP wonder. Does he not have any more? Oh, he just got carried, bro. I haven't even lost anything yet, and he's... This dude over here just chilling. Alright, the issue with that is I don't want you out. Can I switch? Don't attack me, thank you. He has 2 left. Oh, he does have a... Okay. I want my Charizard to take some of this damage. And also prepare for another sync move. As close to it as I possibly can. My Charizard's gonna die though. Oh, we got a good Lucario. Alright, so this isn't the same people. Walrein avoided the attack. Of course you would. Why? Of course you would avoid it. Now I'm about to get one shot by a stupid Surf. Of course you would avoid it. Alright, that's what you want to see. Trying to buff up as quickly as possible before I can get a Dark Pulse off. I'm trying to max out this Dark Pulse, so if they don't attack, we're kind of good. I'm gonna get a Sync move off. Maxed out Sync move. Okay, maxed out Sync move. Come on. Sadly, my partner is doing a little bit of a struggle right now. I think he tried to get a Sync move off with his Lucario, so he just brought in the Mewtwo to take some damage. But I came in for the clappers. Just maxed out my boy. Alright, so Fighting type training event completed for the night. Let's go ahead and get to the blissful team. Cool. We completed it. Easy claps. Easy freaking claps. Alright, Blissful. Bonanza. Let's go. Oh, easy clappers. Don't know what this event is. I really don't. But we're gonna do it anyways. If you guys know what this event's about, post in the comments, please, or live stream chat, so I know what the end goal or the purpose for this is. Like, is there a reason for me to defeating all these blissies? I just one-shot them. They're thick, and I just one-shot them all. Yeet! I'm assuming the next stage is just going to be a bunch of other blissies that are just a little bit more powerful. Oh, it's the joy tickets. No. I know what this is for now. More mind-numbing farming for useless stuff. Really, game? That's all it was some mind-numbing farming. Yeah, I can keep doing it, but still. Alright, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so all the events are now done. Main story on single player and co-op is like pretty much all I want to do now. So let me go ahead and head back. This is like kind of the midway point, so we're going to go ahead and do some buffs. And maybe some St. Pair pulls. We'll see. Shop really quick. I want to see what those exchange items are for this event. Alright, good to know. Let's get into here. Let's do some buffs for the squad. We're not going to go all out, but we're going to do what we can. We're going to see what we can do. Let's put it that way. Alright, so 5-star wise, it's you, but we don't have any for you. 4-star wise, it's you, but we don't got any for you. And 3-star wise, it's you, but we don't got anything for you. Alright, that's what it is. Upgrade gear. Don't really have anything that I can upgrade right now. Unlock a level cap. That kind of died. Can't really unlock any level caps, moves, and skills. What moves and skills do we be talking about? Oh, I've got those. And I'm not doing those yet. And then level, I think I can't do anything because I did everything when I logged off last time. There's not much I can do, which kind of sucks. Alright, well we're gonna just pause on that. There wasn't much I could do. There wasn't much power up I can do. Let's just pull some sync pairs before we get in. Actually no, we're at 2960. We'll save for a full 10 stack. And then we'll go ahead and pull from there. Co-op. So if, again, I'm going to put this out there. We're going to go do solo. But again, chapters 24, chapters 23, chapter 22, 21, 20, and 19 are all completed. Chapters 18 all the way back to interlude. If you guys want to help me with this, please let me know. I could use some help completing these. Again, if you can help me out, interlude 1 all the way to chapter 18. I'm basically just going to do them all on the super hard difficulty. So if you guys can help me out or would like to, I'll go ahead and add you. And just let me know. Get those co-ops done. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the main story. We're going to go ahead. Again, we've done everything on normal mode. So we're going to go ahead and jump into hard mode and see how far we can go on that. So let's go ahead and start off again with chapter 1. Hard challenge. Ooh, easy claps. So we can stay with the team that I'm using. So that's good to know. And we'll see how far we can go with single player on hard mode. Those are the last two things I want to do, is the story mode content. So again, if you guys can help me out, co-op mode, please go ahead and let me know. It'd be greatly appreciated. Being able to complete all of co-op on super hard would be nice. Flamethrower, just because. Just because I can. Peace! Alright, that was easy. I don't know why I was scared to do in hard mode. Solo content. I know it's going to get a lot more difficult later on, but for right now, this is easy claps. Again, see how far we can go. We get gems, please? Just 10? Oh, 100 gems. Oh, yes. We're going to be getting some gems. Get to end this live stream and episode off with a banger of a couple sync pair pulls. Alright, chapter 2. Oh yeah, there's a couple. Oh my gosh, we gotta do all of these things. It's not just fights, it's the whole story and everything. Gotta do all the team break stuff. It's not like co-op where whoop, go straight into it. Nope, you gotta do all the fights. Yeah, one more draining kiss should do. Why is this your final master stream? Rip. The Blaze Flame, thank you very much for tuning in. Many people have asked that today. I've said it like probably 20,000 times, not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying answering it again, not gonna lie. The game's dead. 86% of its player base is left since the launch. I've only gotten 2 sync pair, 5-star sync pairs in 2020. Out of 200,000 plus gems spent, one of them was a duplicate. There's no content in this game. They just keep making the content, giving it an extra difficulty level or not releasing anything new. They are going to be releasing the stadium thing pretty soon with Entei, but it's just a uselessly grinding game. I love the game, but they're not doing good things for it. So I gotta put an end. I gotta put a stop to it. Content. No one streams the game anymore, so views are kind of really bad. But it's not. I'm not hating on the game. It's not a great game anymore. It kind of dead. But if you do want the full elaborate answer, the first like 10 minutes of this stream I spoke about it. So if you want to wait for that, just giving you a heads up. Oh, I forgot they had back team, back squad. Shouldn't have used draining kiss, but it is what it is. It's still easy claps. My poor Charizard just taking the beating now. Now you can bite. I would buff, but it's like there's not really a point. This level is a bit easy for me, not gonna lie, even though this is not even a good team that I'm using. Let me one shy away from using a sync move, but peace out, Toad boy. Size me this. We got a lot of rewards from this one, not gonna lie. Gonna be doing some sync pair pulls at the end of this episode. Hopefully we can end sync pair pulling off with a banger. We gotta end it off with a banger. Like, come on. DNA, come on, you can't, I know you're watching, you can't do me in like this. 200,000 plus gems. 2 5 stars. 1 was a duplicate. You can't do me like that. So please, let me get my boy Wally. Walmart. Not gonna do it again. But also, for those of you tuning in on Twitch and Mixer, we're new to both platforms. So if you want to go ahead and throw us a follow, that'd be greatly appreciated. We came from YouTube. So if you want to come check us out there, we're almost at, well, we're not almost. We just hit 3,000 subscribers. We're aiming for 4K. So if you can help us hit 4K subs, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and buff up, because... yeah. Makes this a little bit easier. That should be fine. That attack was so slow. Is that what? Yeah, that was Will-O-Wisp. I was like, why is this attack coming at me so slow? It's not doing anything. I haven't taken any... okay. I've taken like 20 damage. That's it. Easy claps for the boys. That's it! How's my Sylveon doing more damage than you? Come on, bro. Your attack power is like 10 times stronger than my Sylveon's. What do you mean? I just use Sylveon because it's my favorite freaking Pokemon in the games. Alright. That one's done. Let's keep it going. See, again, we're just completing all the content that we just didn't decide to complete before in the past. Finally giving this hard mode story thing a chance. American Defense Force. Ooh, my Charizard might come in handy. Easy claps. Also, for those of you tuning in, I've said this in chat quite some time. I'm going to try to complete co-op. Interlude 1 and 11 to 18. Super hard difficulty. So if you guys want to come and help me out on that, please let me know. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'm coming in with the one-shots with my Charizard boy. But we're going to max buff everything else. Just because. Just because I can. You know what, we're not going to max buff. We're just going to clap. What am I doing? We're just going to clap it. Disarming voice and a snarl. Let's go. This is over. Oofs. My Charizard actually doing some bits. He just doing damage. Disarming. Snarl should do something. Wow. Toucannon. Hello? Are you okay, bro? Like, seriously, Toucannon, relax. You're freaking thicky. He does 7 damage, but his defensive capabilities are thick. But not as thick as Karen. Karen's thick. Oh, thank you. You ain't that thick. My sync move one-shot him pretty much. Actually, it would have one-shot if it was at full health. Alright, sweet. Let's get into this next one. The Erica battle. But again, also for those of you tuning in, you want to see some sync pulls tonight, stay tuned. I've got a couple that I can pull. And hopefully we get Wally Walmart. Alright. I see how we do. Fire type advantage with Charizard. That's how we do. Also, if you want to get your name posted in this video, just go ahead and throw us a follow on Twitch, Mixer, or of course subscribe on YouTube. Bangers. Banger, banger, bangers. Let's just go ahead and you do you, and I do me. You do you, and I do me. Same strat as the last one. Most of these are going to be fire type. So, like, weak against fire. That's what I thought. Ooh, you gonna hit? Nope, you freaking missed. Of course you would miss, Charizard. That's what you're known for, isn't it? Disobeying your trainers. Oh, wasn't as much damage as I thought. Let's get this kill. Should finish it off. Yes. And because I can, you know, no, let's just snarl AoE down. This should be fine. Disarming voice and snarl should do some decent damage. Oh, never mind. My Sylveon coming in with the pew pews. Let's go. Easy. That's another chapter completed. That's more gems in the bag. This isn't even my best team, so I'm doing some bits. 61% battery. We've got all day. Chapter 5. How many chapters? Oh, shit. There's a lot of chapters. 24. Don't take forever. Keep it going, I guess. We're just going to keep it going. See how, again, we're going to see how far we can get. I might do some sync polls in between to kind of mix this up. But this is pretty much the end of our content, is this hard mode single player. When it comes to co-op, I want to do that too, but we'll see. I got to get some people interested in joining me on that one. We're going to fully buff up real quick. Have my Charizard just take some beatings in. I can already pop out a sync move. Alright, disarming voice. Sync move. Fire blast. Another disarming voice. We're just going all out. I don't care what level this is supposed to be suggested for. I'm smashing this quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's in X Games mode. Holy. Oh my gosh, Charizard's in X Games mode. He freaking landed a Fire Blast for once in his life. I forgot, you guys got back groups. Take those L's, boys. Damn it, Dark Pulse would have been nice. But I guess Snarl one-shots too nowadays. Especially when you're fully buffed up. I mean, it should be pretty easy like that. 100 gems per victory. I'm liking this. This is gonna get me some couple sync pairs that sync pair pulls that I wasn't expecting tonight. We'll go to chapter 10. Shit, it's a two-parter. It's a two-parter. We'll get to chapter 10, and we'll pull some sync pairs after we beat in chapter 10. I gotta do the same strat. But I'm not gonna fully buff. I'm just gonna do one buff on each. And just go from there. This should do some decent damage. Okay, one shot all the way around. Let's go. Ah, the non-fire type is in the middle. Have you completed the sync orb rally? I have. I've been logging in daily to get in that. Yes, I did complete the sync orb rally. Alright, I think there's one more for this chapter, right? If I'm not mistaken. We'll go ahead and see. Yeah, it's Karina. Karina! Why fire type weakness on Karina's level? What is this? What do you mean? Alright. Beautifly, okay, now I see why, but still, it's kind of dumb. Same strat as that last one, just a single buff on all. Should be fine, especially when there's only one in the middle. How is the Lucario weakness to fire? What kind of game is this? I'm confused. The one where you fight the co-op missions for story on very hard. Yes. Fire Blast. I just need to do super hard for whatchamacallit, co-op. Oh, that was easy. I need to do super hard co-op, interlude 1 and 11 to 18. But I can't do it unless like I get some help because I don't think my squad's good enough. You know what? Go ahead, Charizard. I haven't seen your sync move in the longest time. You do you, my G. You do you. Okay, Charizard showing me some Skittles. Been a while since I've seen some Charizard Skittles in the action. Alright, that's another chapter completed. Again, we're going to chapter 10, and then we're going to go ahead and mix it up, pull some sync pairs with the gems that we got, and then see, again, how far we can get through in this. Should be able to beat it all, to be honest with you. Because it doesn't seem that difficult so far, and it doesn't seem like it's increasing that massive. I mean, normal mode is very easy, so. No one wants to do a triple. I want to get through this as quickly as possible, but they keep adding an extra round. It's not what you want to see, team. In a single buff, we should be able to get through this quick. With just a single buff with AoEs from Sylveon and Houndour. Disarming Voice and Snarl should do the trick. Oh wow, Okay. And they've got another one, so another row of baddies. Not those type of baddies. Relax, guys. Not those type of baddies. Oh, Slugma Balls using Will-O-Wisp. I was like, what was that? Again, that move confuses me all the time because of how slow its animation is. But that's the right way to do it. Well, that was easy. I'm not gonna lie. We ain't taking any L's today, boys. We ain't taking any L's. We got this. I'm basically going until my phone... Ooh, my phone battery took a huge drop in 10%. Actually, 11% in not too long of time. It drops quick once it starts actually dropping. It sits at 100% for the longest time. 100% and 99% sits there forever. Then it just started dropping rapidly. So still at 12k recommended strength. So, should be fine. Let's pull my mic closer so I can chill over here. Get some chill on, team. Same strat again. I don't think it's going to be that much difficult or that much harder than the last one. I shouldn't have to fully buff. There we go. The remaining moves that I've got pointed out here should finish this off. Yeah, they should. I wonder if this sync move might do it for me. Okay, thank you. Alright, then we just got a Fire Blast, and I'm going to go ahead and Dark Pulse just because I can. That Fire Blast should finish it off, though. Yep, we're good. We got one more team break action for this chapter. Kind of sucks, but gotta get through it. Of course, the more fights, the first time rewards are always nice with the 100 gems, but as you already know, I'm trying to get completed with as much as possible tonight. So, if we keep having to do 3+ types of fights in these chapters, that's going to be an issue for me. Because I'm already at 52% battery life. Yeah, I can plug it in, but it's not going to do much. It'll barely keep it alive. Because this game takes some battery out. We're just going to fully buff and then fully clap. We're not playing games here anymore. We're trying to get through this as quickly as possible. You get a sync move here and there, and then this should be easy. I wonder how long this team's going to last me for. Houndour, Charizard, or Houndoom, Houndour, Charizard, Sylveon. Wait that one out. Had to get the sync move out there. I don't get how he just evolves and mega evolves. Like, out of nowhere, he evolves and mega evolves at the same time. Snarl should do some... Ooh, I never remember seeing a Alolan freaking Tingo Malingo over there. Should be one more, I think. Oh my gosh. Easy. Alright, next chapter. Almost at chapter 10. Let's hopefully we get some single fight chapters coming up. I don't think we are though. I think it gets worse and worse. This ain't co-op. Alright, chapter 8. 2. So we got Price and Price Part 2. Again, how is Price not fire freaking weakness? It's nice coming back to doing this though, the single player content. It's been since pretty much when the first day they get released since I've done them. Because there's no reason to coming back to doing this stuff. No, we're just gonna single buff. I remember I struggled on this one for like a couple attempts. I got through it, but this is what stopped me, I think, for a bit. Can we attack, please? Ooh, that's not a lot. I'm gonna save my sync move. Alright, sync move, bite, and fire blast I think we've got left. That should finish us off. Without me having to do anything else. This should finish it off, to be honest. Alright, Price Part 2, let's go. This chapter is only a 2-fight chapter. Saw a shooting star in the background, reminded me of Animal Crossing, which we are going to be live streaming tomorrow night. So stay tuned for some Animal Crossing New Horizons, where tomorrow we will be going over our orchard area, trying to complete as much as we possibly can with that. So hopefully that goes well. I got ideas, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to do just yet. But if you are an avid Animal Crossing New Horizons player, you're going to want to tune in tomorrow because I got some free things that I give away. In-game items, not giveaways. We're going to fully buff on this one. Wait and sync move. Yeah, let's go. Let's wait and sync move. Let Charizard go, so I can just pop out the sync move right away. One buff we're missing, but that's fine. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. You love to see it. Kind of glad to see it live, because now it's dead. Easy. Alright, Price, the second fight was easier than the first one. What are you doing? What are you doing, my G? I think it's because I actually buffed up my team this time. Alright, chapters 9 and 10 we gotta do, and then we'll be at interlude. Let's get to... Oh, no. Hate to see it, but we gotta do it. Hate to see it, but we gotta do it. Ah, why so much? I'm at 47% battery. Okay. Co-op story mode ain't looking like a thing today. Let's at least get through what we can get through. I'm gonna ignore my Charizard. I'm just gonna go straight for the tings. My Charizard's just gonna sit there and take damage while my brodies over here, my four-legged brodies, do some bits and buff up. That's what I should do every time, because whenever I do any actions with Charizard, it's an extra turn wasted, and it just makes things slower. That's all it does. I'm just gonna let my Charizard just sit there and take damage, unless it's a fire type, super effective type of fight, but haven't seen one of those in a while. And we've already seen those, so they don't do that too often. When they see my team, they should just make this like... Just give me the points. I shouldn't have to do the fights. Just give me my damn points. Because if you have the recommended strength and you be losing, don't know what to say, team. Don't know what to say. And single player content, if you have the recommended strength and you're losing, that's not the way. That shouldn't be what's going down. It's another 5. Same shot. Ooh, he's taking 40 crits now. He's flinching, which is also nice. So special attack at 4, crit at 3. Special defense and speeds at 2. Special attack at 3. Special defense and speeds at 4s. Disarming into snarls. And this should be clapping. Special attack 3, so now it's 6. Sync move should do some bits. Alright, just snarl spam just because AoE purposes. Gotta get that area on effect. Disarming voice and snarl should finish off these two if it's not disarming voice. Yeah, there we go. Thought so. Alright, one more, and I believe again this is chapter 9, so we got one more chapter to do after this, and we're going to go do some sync pair pulls to mix this up a bit. Still at 13,500 recommended strength, which is pretty low. At the interlude, I think that's when it like shoots up. So we'll see where we're at then. But again, I do have other sync pairs that I can bring in if needed. That are better, especially offensively. Just strat wise, I have better teams, so should be decently okay. Oh, this one gave me some problems too, but not as bad. This one just forced me to bring out Price back in the day when this game first came out. Had to bring out my ice types. Alright, we're fully buffed up, so let's go. Ooh, kind of messed up there, not gonna lie. That's fine though. I used Sylveon's sync move this time, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. Also, for those of you tuning in, don't be afraid. Post in chat, live stream chat, or comment section, depending on which platform you're tuning in on. If you have questions, don't be afraid to ask. And of course, if you have any game suggestions, just go ahead and post in the comment section down below as well. I'll be sure to go ahead and definitely add them to my gaming list. And I might live stream them pretty soon, so definitely come check us out. We're live 7 nights a week on all 3 platforms of Twitch, YouTube, as well as Mixer. Alright, one more chapter to go, chapter 10. We're almost at 2 million coins. Like, holy. Alright, chapter 10. What do we do? It's another double-double. Oh, we're now at 14k recommended strength, so it is starting to make maneuvers. I'm going to be hating it. 42%. We have to play this whole strat out now, full buff squad. Because if we don't, these fights are going to take forever. And I'm beating them before they get their sync moves off, so gotta keep doing it that way. If the first Pokemon that will be removed from this team will be the Charizard, though. As you can tell, I'm not even using it. Just keeping it to sit there. Gotta get rid of the Toad. Alright, I know this Toad's gonna be kind of thick, but try to do as much damage as you can. Oh, okay, I take those sometimes. I take those. We do those. Oh my gosh. That was easy. Perfect. Alright, I got 2 more to go, and then we're going to do some sync pair pulls. We're at 14,200 recommended strength. Still pulling away. Still doing bits. Interesting to see a Salamence. Salamence is a very cool Pokemon, but you see it just controlled by that little lame-o. Kind of weird. Team Break ain't no pushovers. Like, they got some beast Pokemon. Not no Team Rocket, Team Platinum. They're no jokers. %. Alright, my battery is starting to hang in there. It was dropping fast earlier, but it's hanging in there now. Ooh, sync move coming in pretty soon. We can finish it off though, I think. Alright, I got a disarming and a snarl. What's the chances of me finishing this guy off before the sync move? It looks pretty high right now. Alright, so we're going to start seeing some sync moves coming out pretty soon. Got a lot of rewards for power-ups and boost-ups, but as we saw earlier, I didn't have much use for those. Alright, 15k recommended strength. The finale for Chapter 10. Interlude 1 will be next and continuing from Chapter 11 onward. So just giving you guys a heads up. We're going to do some sync pair pulls after this. Hopefully we get the new one. Let's get through this as quickly as possible though. Again, my phone, the battery life ain't doing what I want it to do. Alright, cool. It's good to see my Charizard. Even Charizard's my weakest one. Still not taking that much damage. Alright, let's go. Kind of boring doing the same moveset over and over again. Ooh! I did not expect a one-shot. Yeah, we're gonna just snarl then, that's for sure. It might be done. Nope, there's one more. One more round. Yeah, wow, that was... Whew, for being 15k recommended strength, it was easier than the other two in this chapter. Alright, cool. Let's see, we're at Interlude 1, I believe, right? Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, we have so much more. 24. There's so much more to go. Alright, let's see what we get from here. And let's get to the shop. We're at 4,960. Huh. If I'm gonna... Nah, we're gonna hold up on that then. If I'm gonna... I might be able to do... Yeah, if there's that many... Yeah, no, we're gonna do this then. We're just gonna keep going until we can... We're gonna do 2 10 pulls. Might as well. 15.5. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 10 pulls then. We're gonna pull 20 sync pairs plus whatever extra gems we get. We have so many of these left. We can get through these before my battery runs out. Or very close to. Yeah, well, let's go. Let's go. I want to pull all those sync pairs at the same time. That'll be fun. I want to pull them now. That's the thing. But I want to also get through this. And this is also giving me a lot of gems. So might as well just spend them all at one go. Again, still not taking that much damage. So we're good. We're in the clear for a while now. Ooh, not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all. Still gonna get that sync move off, but not what you want to see. Can't be letting my boy flinch like that. Gotta get that sync move off for the protect. Now I can attack again. Gotta get this boy out. Thank you. No stomping tantrum tonight. Alright, now we're moving back on to the chapters. We're at chapter 11 of 24, but again, there's interludes in between, so it's more than, like the 13 remaining chapters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 until interlude 2. Alright. What's good is I think most of these are single battle chapters, so... Bang, bang, bang. We're going to go straight through these. But 8 of these until interlude 2. So, like, when you get to an interlude, you're like, you can breathe. You can breathe in, breathe out. You're, like, kind of back. Take a little mini break. We're at 16k, I think, though. On the recommended strength. So, if it's going to keep upping by 500, your boy might not fare. Ooh, we getting close to that 100 damage per hit thing. What's nice is we're actually seeing some cool sync pairs over there, some sync trainers. With the defense decrease on my Charizard, I'd like to see how much damage they about to do. Oh, they're not taking much damage either. Might need to bring in my Dusclops for some support character. Extra buffs. You know what? I might just bring in freaking Blue and Pidgeot. Just clap this whole thing. We're gonna have to bring in some squads sometimes, so keep doing me and we'll see, but we're eventually gonna have to bring in the team. can disarming and not let a sync move come out. Just waiting for a Dark Pulse here, team. 193. My Charizard took some damage. Wasn't difficult. It's just we're starting to feel something. We're getting a little bit of a tickle. That's weird. Mad sentence. But yeah, we're getting a little bit of a tickle in this game. They're starting to do something. There's 7 more chapters to go. 12 to 18. Let's just hope they're all still just one fights. Let's go. Water type is the advantage. 16 point. They're going up by 500. I think every single one. Ooh, we're gonna get close to where we're gonna have to start bringing out some squads. I'd love to do it with this squad all the way, but it's not gonna be feasible. Considering how long they're taking now, of course it won't be feasible. Because I want to get through this quicker. Whoops, I messed up, but it's okay. We'll make up for it. Oh my gosh, the amount of damage I'm doing now is not big. I think we're going to have to just start bringing in some squads. Next chapter, we're going to start bringing in teams. Switching out this Charizard now. Sylveon and Hound should be able to survive for quite some time. But this Charizard's going to... Yeah, we're going to have to swap some things out. Never mind. Never mind. We still got through that pretty easily. I'm kind of shocked. We'll go until like Charizard faints in one fight. We'll go with this squad until Charizard faints, and we can't get through it. Of course, Charizard will faint if we can't get through it. But even if I beat it and Charizard faints, that's when we'll swap out Charizard. All right, 13. Dragon and Grass. Not what I want to see. I want to see some Fire, Dark, and Fairy, but sadly, Dark and Fairy you ain't gonna see. So let me see some Fire. You know, let's speed this up. Let's see if I can play this on like super speeds. Super speedy boys. I want to see how I handle my super speedies. See if I'm quick enough to control the squad at max warp. I can't control it at max warp. Because I've already messed up. I messed up 3 times on that. That rotation I messed up 3 times. I'm just waiting for a Dark Pulse. Oh, they got a sync move off this time. You know what? No, keep it at the... That's the max? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3's triple speeds max. Charizard is no longer with us. We are going to win this, but I'm just saying. Next fight. Gotta swap out with Charizard. It's going to be so sad. I tried to go as far as I could. Sorry, Charizard. Sorry myself, because that's actually my avatar right there. That's my Charizard, not Red's. Sad times. Watch, the next one's going to be Fire Increase. If it is, I'm keeping Charizard. No? Okay. Shit. Oh, I have a flying type we can bring in. Now that means we gotta switch this out. And there we go. 17,500. Holy. This is one of the most offensive teams I've got. It isn't the best team, but it's one of my top 3 teams. This is my 3rd best team. I have 2 teams that are stronger than this. So, yeah. Made one choice. Made one switcheroo. Well, yeah, you're a part of the crew now, Pidgeot. Oh, yeah, let's, no, we're not autoing it. We're just bringing out the freaking speedy boys. I'm speeding this up, team, so my battery don't die on me. Disarming voice and snarl spam, and my Pidgeot's the one that's going to be doing the sync move. It is Mega Evolving. I don't like watching it in full speed. Just saying. They got a sync move off. That's not good to see. I've made a lot of mistakes with my move rotation because we're in speedy mode. We're in speedy mode! Two megas. Let's go. I'm just doing it just because I can. Might be the first time I've ever had 2 megas on the same... And no, that's a cool team right there. It ain't Thicko mode because of freaking Gary, aka Blue. Alright, let's keep it going. This team should be able to last me for all the way till the 2nd interlude, I believe. Got 15, 16, we got 4 more? Yeah, 4 more. Bug and... Nah, we're gonna stay. 17.7. Okay, it's gone up more than 500 this time. This is becoming tougher and tougher every single time. I'm gonna reset chat, so if you guys are about to chat anything, bear with me. Let's max this up again. Super speedy boys, because we can. Alright, chat is back up and running. For those of you interested in throwing me any chats. Yeah, this one's an easy one. Ah, you still got the sync move off. Not the way, team. Not the way. yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this in speedy mode because my battery's about to go splat. We have been alive for quite some time tonight, which is good. Final episode, gotta get all the things as much as I can done. Three more. I have none of the type advantages. Full buff, let's go. Speedy boys. I have to speedy it up now because my battery will die. Let's go. Two more. We're getting close to my... Or to 2K... Is it 2K or 20K? I think it's 2K. Yeah. Oh, it's 20K. Okay, so 18.5. Yeah, we're definitely going way higher than... Dark type, we got a little bit of a buff with, which is nice, but it's going a lot higher than 500 recommended strength per chapter. It's doing like 750, 700 right now. 700 to 800. One, two. I hate playing it in super speed mode. But my phone about to die. Oh no, my boy taking big naps, and that's not the way. Alright, we're gonna sync move the middle. And we're gonna just snarl with a Mega Houndoom. Should kill the other ones with the snarls. Oh, you can attack now. Alright, cool. I've made so many mistakes with my moves. He shouldn't have got the sync move off. I've made so many mistakes. It's dumb. That was all my fault. I should have been a lot easier than it was, even though it was easy. One more chapter? Two more chapters? I don't know, I think two more. 17 and 18, I think. Oh, that was 17. 18. This one gave me some freaking uber hell before. On normal mode, it gave me hell. So imagine. This is now hard mode. It's gonna be so easy, though. Oh no, we're almost at 20%! And it's going down so much faster now. Alright, bring out the speedies. It's at 3 times the speed. Yeah, it's gonna be you. Pidgeot's my strongest Pokemon that I've got out of all the same pairs. So it's gonna be doing its thing. They're actually starting to do damage, which is crazy. Oh, Sync move! What are you gonna do? You might die. No. $2.5K. That's like killing it 10 times. Alright, we're at Interlude 2. Holy. I can't believe we've actually gotten this far. I was only expecting to do the first 10 chapters, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, Interlude 2, we can't do it. So, you got chapters 19, 20, 21 until Interlude 3. So, 3 chapters. Let's go! Oh, here it is, 20K. Shit. We're about to take some L's, boys. Big boy L's. Big boy L's. I don't know what's going down, team, but this gonna hurt. Alright, speedy boys, because we're at under 20% freaking battery. I don't even know. I messed up my rotation so freaking hard. I don't even know what the rotation is right now. Yep, I messed it up so bad. I don't know what I did. I messed up that rotation so bad, it's not even funny. I've missed like 6 moves that I could have done. Oh, Umbreon uses sync moves. Ah, no, I forgot about this one. Trying to get as many hurricanes out as possible. Oofs. 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 Again, I messed this one up so bad. I lost. No! I'm gonna do it again, because I can't lose. I'm not gonna lie, I can't. I don't lose. Battle game. My rotation was just so bad. Watch how easy this is now. 1, 2. Speedy boys. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now we're back to the regular rotation. I throw in Pidgeot, so he loses like 4 turns for the sync move just sitting there for no reason. Alright, now we kill Umbreon, because I remember you have the sync move. I'm not going to kill it, but we're going for Umbreon first, because I forget Umbreon has the sync move. You can heal all you want. You only got 2 of them. Ow. Oh my gosh. He's on X Games mode. I told you, this is where it was going to get a lot more difficult. Holy. I don't even know how the freaking thing on the left died. I don't even know. Funniest thing is, though, the next 2 chapters are easier than this one. No, it's a new day. That's more gems, though, yeah. More gem team. I'll take the gems. And nothing new? No new events, nothing? Alright, well, back at what we were doing. Because there's nothing new. Oh no, we're in hard. There we go. Chapter 20. Oh wait, no, this one's harder. Oh shit, I remember now. We just gotta get through these next 2 chapters and we're at the final interlude. Oof. Oof, this is gonna be so close. My battery's so... Okay, we gotta max it out though, the speed. We gotta speed it up. Without the speed thing in this game, I don't think I would have been able to do this. I got as much as I could in without the speed. Like, just playing normal, but... I was like, you know what? We gotta do speedy boys. Oh my gosh, they're doing damage. Did I get my snarl? I'm gonna... I don't even know if I got my snarl off. I did. Okay, cool. Is that it? Easy claps, boys. Got 2 more to go in this one. Why does this have to be a 3-part chapter? I've been loving the 1-part chapters. Why aren't you taking me back here? There's nothing new. I do see the magnifying glass, but I really don't have time for it. Oh my gosh. Team Break coming in at 21k recommended strength. No! I might have to bring in my 2nd best team now. I'm not going to go straight to the 1st best because I want to like save myself for that. Like, if I can't do it with my best team, then holy, I don't want to know. Alright, 1, 2, and let's go, Speedy Boys. Please don't take me back to the home. There it is, 15% shits. You boys gotta go quick. We're gonna have to pull some sync pairs. Alright, quickly do you. I do me. You do ye. Let's go. That's it? Oh no. Oh no. What's going on with our damage here? Our damage here is low. Come on, team. Lombre sync move. Gonna take us out? We're better than this. Like, that hurricane wasn't necessary, but I did it. Quickly! Do you? Like, I can't lose any fights. That's gonna be an issue. At 10%. Alright, I got my charger. I'll plug it in once we get to the next interlude. Because I gotta set it up to charging and not freaking file transferring, so I'll wait until we get to an interlude to do that. Oh, my game lagging because of the battery. Oh no. This is not the way. Let me beat the game. Oh, this one gave me problems. I remember this fight now. Yeah, my it's starting to lag a bit because of the battery. Oh, it avoided my hurricane. It would have been dead. I was like, how is it getting its sync move off? You should be done. I'm gonna wait for hurricane. Cause it's the only thing I can really do right now. Easy! Alright, one more chapter before the interlude, right? We're at 13%. So if we can get this in before 10... I mean, it's not going to charge. It's just going to make the charging go... It's going to make the battery go down slower. That's the only thing it's going to do. It won't bring up my battery. So that chapter's done. Chapter 21. It's just a single fight. You love to see it. I got one of the type advantages with this team. Should be fine here. See if I can plug this in right now. No. Charging always. Alright. Speed boost. Let's go. Did that ruin the stream? No, it did not. We're good. Two of them weak against my birdie. My birdie gonna do wordies. Oh no. Alright, here we go. No, I'm kidding. Alright. You guys do you. I'm gonna AoE with you because two of them are weak to that. So it's a huge plus. Comes Conqueror's freaking Sinky. It's 106. It's still survivable. Oh, that's nice to see. We're just gonna save up for a hurricane and end this. Oof. Never mind. Alright, cool. We got through it. Interlude, right? Yes! Holy, we're getting there, team. We're getting there. Might be able to complete this. Holy shit. Interlude, yay! So we got 3 more to go. Let's do this. Perfect. It's just a one-time 22.5. Let's see. Let's just start dealing with this. So fire, and that was ground, right? Do I have any? I don't have a ground type. I do get 2 fires, but we're gonna just stick with this team. Give this a go. Don't got any great ground types, and then fire, it's... I can bring in Embor, but... The Embor is better than the Charizard. The Charizard I just like to have. Actually, no. I could bring in, whatchamacallit. I can bring in my freaking Arcanine. That Arcanine and Marley are pretty lit now. I'm gonna have to play this a little bit different. So bear with me. You're gonna see a different little bit of a strat. Same moveset, same rotation. I'm just gonna be doing a different target. I'm flinching, not what you want to see. I'm not doing the one in the middle because I'm gonna get the sync move anyways. I shouldn't get a second sync move though. I'm just trying to get rid of the sides so I can take less damage. Alright, we're gonna save for a hurricane. Remove that on the left. Please. Thank you. Another hurricane. Survive this. Survive Rock Left sync move and hurricane should finish it off. Yes. Yes. Not bad. Oh, I think I just lost. Holy shit. My quickie fingers just freaking flapped him off, I think. I got 3 attacks before he could get 1. Holy shit, I was about to die. Whoa, I got through that. Holy. That was close. That was close. 2 more chapters to go. 13% battery, so we've only lost 1%. Went from 14 to 13. Alright, chapter 23. Oh no. Ooh. What were those typings? Poison and okay, Rockies. Oh, wrong one. I'm just kind of dumb. Pretty much got the same recommended strength. This is going to be interesting. There's 2 chapters. I'll have to head scratcher because I don't think I can do this one. I've already messed it up. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. I'm playing this slow, by the way, because I have to really focus on what I am attacking. I'm not going for the Arcanine. Get rid of you first. Hopefully the sync move does some bits. It kind of needs to one shot, otherwise this is going to be a long one. I have two more teams better than the team I'm using, but I don't, like, it's using them is not easy. I can't make any mistakes. Alright, cool, that's done. Save for a Hurricane on Arcanine, and this should finish it. Alright, we're just gonna do Hurricanes. But we're gonna have to just do Hurricanes because this is gonna take forever. That crit was nice. Can we do another one? %, battery? I told you, it's gonna go down, but it's gonna go down a lot slower. This one's easy, considering the recommended strength was kind of high. Surprised my Pidgeot never missed. Alright, let's see what the typing advantage is on this next one. Because if I can switch anything out, that's just a huge plus. Again, I have 2 teams that I can bring out that are stronger than this. You know what? We'll try one of them right now. Switch you out. I'm just going to go for it. It's going to reduce, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's going to reduce my team by 1,000, but this team is still better. And you will see why. I know my battery's low, but why isn't it charging? There we go. Alright, let's go. I got one more team stronger than this, so if this doesn't work, we'll figure it out. Let's go just double for right now, double speed. I can handle double speed on this. We're going straight for the Sylveon, by the way. The jump buffs don't really do too much. Okay. Now this is where my dust comes into play. No sync move for you. I told you, my team rating might have went down, but the support that you get from Dusky is just so freaking good. It's a what do you call it? Underrated freaking sync pair in the game. Really underrated. Alright, so how many chapters left? That one's done. We're at the finale. Holy, and it's just one little challenge. Oh, dark type. You know what we're doing. We can bring it back the boy. I think this was like one of the easiest things ever to do too, this one. Alright, everything's gonna be focused on. You know what? One more change. One more change is actually gonna make this better. You'll see why I'm doing this. There we go. 27.5 against 23.5. We beat this. The only thing we haven't done in the game was chapters 11 through 18. And EX battles. Those are the only things we haven't done. Done everything else in this game possible. Basically, the EX battles at hard difficulty, and we're gonna play this normal, by the way. And whatchamacallit, EX battles at hard difficulty, which is the second one. We've done them all on normal, and then co-op interlude all the way to chapter 18. We didn't do it super hard. That's the only things we missed out. So it's not much. We pretty much completed almost every single aspect of this game. They're all weak against my Hound, who is third into the roster of getting hit by anything. And we're going to keep it that way because he's the one that's going to be using his sync move, not Pidgeot this time. So that's a nice little swap. I think I'm just going to spam Snarl anyways. I'm not even going to use Dark freaking Pulse. I'm just going to do triple AoE on all three of them. Pidgeot, Sylveon, and yeah, I'm going to do triple AoE over here. I messed up with the Air Slash, but that's fine. Can't use anything from Pidgeot right now. That sucks. I'm gonna miss out on this game when they do release new content, new story modes. That's gonna suck. But I gotta take a break. Oh, that heals kind of aids. I'm just gonna Dark Pulse. %. We're gonna be able to pull some sync pairs. Yeet! Everything's done. I can't believe we completed all of this tonight. Let's go pull some sync pairs with all these gems that we got. Hopefully we can pull a 5-star. Just one. Just one would be nice tonight. I'm happy. That was fun tonight. I made it a thing to do it, and I did it. All done. Let's go. Alright, let's pull out all of this. Not going to bother with the magnifying glass, which goes straight into it. 6.9, so we can pull 3 regulars. Go ahead and start off with those. Nothing shiny, so let's get out. That was a duplicate. Nothing shiny. We get out of these. Same one twice. Oh, this game does me in, doesn't it? Okay, another trash. Alright, let's pull a 10. 10 stack, let's go. First 10 stack of the night. No shine. Oh my gosh. All duplicates. All 3. Oh no, a couple 4 stars. It's all trash. Nothing upgraded there. Alright, our last 10 stack. No shiny. Holy shit, not a 5-star again. This game does me in. Oh, nope, I got one. Oh, Sabrina and Alakazam. Oh, that is cool. Okay, we did get a 5-star. We did get a 5-star. That's cool. It's funny because we just defeated her. That's cool. I like to see that. I like to see that. That's cool. We do gotta end that one off on a banger. You deserve all of this. Gonna power her up to as much as I can. She's a very cool trainer. I like that. Unlock level cap. There she is. Oh, you're stuck at that. Okay. Let's go ahead and level you up though. Get you to 90 real quick. So we can learn some moves. Sabrina at 90. She's worth it. She's really good. And that is it. We're done. That is the last episode, team. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that one. That is a nice way to end it off. It's a 2.5+ hour live stream, a 2.5+ hour episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those of you that did subscribe and follow tonight, thank you very much for tuning in. It's supposed to be the last episode that we do make for Pokemon Masters. I might be back at the end of the year, 6 months down the line, once they've actually released a lot more content, a lot more storylines. I'll miss events. I'm going to be missing a lot of events. I will be keeping up to date with it. I do follow them on Twitter. I do follow them on Instagram. I look at their websites pretty often, so I will be keeping up to date with it. So don't worry about that. I will, if you guys got questions or you guys want to chat with me about Pokemon Masters, I'm not going to be going anywhere. I am going to uninstall the game from my phone, so make sure I don't play or don't log in because I don't want to. But I will be keeping up to date with it. I might come back in the future, but one little update to the game isn't going to get me back. For example, let's say in 2 months, like in a month, they're supposed to release the Entei Legendary event and some Pokemon Stadium thingy with it. That's not bringing me back. If they release PvP content, that probably won't bring me back. What else? If they release 3 chapters in the storyline, that's not bringing me back. I might come back after they've released 10 chapters or a bunch of stuff. But for right now, we're going to end it there. Stay tuned for some more content. Again, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch and Mixer. I'll catch you all next time. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight, and I'll see you all tomorrow.